The Russian invasion of Ukraine could become one of Europe's largest refugee crises this century.
An estimated 870,000 Ukrainian refugees have already fled to neighboring countries. Pepper Baker joins us now with more on how a St. Louis family is making room in their home to host some refugees.
Yes, a woman from Belarus and a Russian man moved to St. Louis in the 80s and 90s and started a life together. They've hosted people from their home countries and Ukraine before and are now preparing to do it again for refugees fleeing the war. Eugene Koblents and Isabella Gipkhin's house in St. Louis tells a story of how two worlds collided in America.
I came from Belarus in 1989.
I came from Russia, from St. Petersburg, Russia, in 1994. We met each other over here in 1999, fell in love.
They started hosting families from Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus who needed surgery.
We have basements, they live in a basement, we provide food for them, and I'm taken every day to the hospital.
As the war unfolds in Ukraine, they're showing support by preparing their home for refugees and are already waiting for one woman and her son to leave Ukraine.
While we are waiting for maybe Fridays, they will take train from Zaporozhye to, I don't know, Romania, Poland, and will buy ticket for them to come to United States.
Giphkin's daughter Ina Kogan and close friend Luda Chernyak, who moved from Belarus as a child, made a Facebook page called Help Refugees in St. Louis to call on people for help.
It's very difficult from a personal experience. I came when I was 9. It wasn't easy, and I wasn't escaping a war-torn country.
I have about 130 people who wants to help. It's not only Russian, it's American people.
Despite the differences happening across the world, Koblents says their home in St. Louis welcomes everyone.
We built our life as best as we can. We never ever ashamed Russia. Never. Russia ashamed us.
You can imagine how difficult it must be for Ukrainians to flee their country with airports being bombed and thousands of people rushing the borders in neighboring countries. The State Department told our CNN partners that they are working with people who are approved for U.S. resettlement to reschedule their travel where possible through their Resettlement Support Center. Mike?
Pepper, thanks.